Yesterday at the movie theaters, I almost fucked someone's mom.
What?
Whoa.
Guess what? Welcome back to About Something, where we talk about something. I'm Jake.
This is Drew.
And this is our show.
And it's weird.
Okay, so this is About Something. Hey, we got two guests today. This is the first time in About Something history where we have a two-way camera angle, two people on each side of the table. Whoa, that's your camera. If you ever want to look at the people and feel involved, that's where you look, all right?
Yeah.
You guys can look at your close-up up there. Hey, talk in the mic for me, sir.
Why are they getting the bigger camera, Jake?
Because you're special.
We get the bigger camera because we're the fucking stars of the shows.
They got big ass heads.
Yeah, bigger heads than both
all right,
of us.
I'm going to write this down in my
no
notes.
hair.
I am going to quit cussing on this episode. No more F words ever again.
I don't.
We just talked about
Hey,
cussing before
hey,
this, though.
I didn't even write anything. Look.
Jake, I don't give up.
Lucas looks shook. He doesn't look like he does well with cameras. Look at him. His
Hey,
microphone is way low. His
I'm
headphones
low-key-
are way off of his head.
I don't know what to tell you, bro. I don't like it like
I'm
that.
low-key built for this. I'm not gonna lie.
You're
This is me.
you're made for the camera.
Yeah,
I could
this
tell.
is
You look
definitely me.
comfortable. Lucas looks like he just failed the
I
test.
just want all you guys to know that I'm here.
Damn, it's like that.
Okay, so we got two guests today.
I'm
This is
not
gonna be a good
lie.
podcast.
I am nervous right now.
Why?
But I am here because, bruh, I'm not used to.
You see
the camera,
it's
huh?
a different.
It's the
It's
starlight.
It's not that I'm nervous. It's more of like I'm excited.
You're
Yeah,
excited.
He's
All right.
excited for the future.
Yeah.
We got two people over there. Wish you could see them. We got
Yeah.
Jules in the house.
We got Julian
We got Jake.
Yup.
all the
I'll
way
put-
from LA.
I'll put their Instagrams right here on the screen.
Boom.
Hear the sound effect I do with my mouth?
That's
Listen to
pretty
that.
good.
Listen.
My dumb ass looked and
I
shit.
can
Right
do
in
I
that.
there.
know. Like, what's that?
I can do that.
Oh shit, that's a sick ass name.
Okay, we got a good podcast today, all right?
Yo.
We got the two brothers. I cannot wait for these two to start arguing because that is my entire plan is to get them to fight at the end of the show.
I got the perfect segue.
I can't. Hey, I don't fight children, bro.
Oh.
Yes, I love it. Here we go.
Hey, but who's older? So
Like that?
we
Like
have to
that?
introduce each other. So
All right.
First
can
time
you?
in
We'll
tech.
go with the older brother first.
Hey,
Can
let
you
me-
say your name, your height? No, play.
Let me tell you something. If you're ever talking, do not be surprised if Drew cuts you off. I swear to God.
it happens every day, and it will happen for the rest of my life.
But we still love him.
It's normal.
I wouldn't do this podcast with anybody else.
Go ahead. Can
Thank
you?
you. But you will.
Okay, here we go. Let's get this shit started. Here we go. Let's get this shit.
We actually
He's
are
about to
going-
leave you.
Here
and
we
shit.
go. Lucas,
What's up, bro?
what's up?
What's up, man?
How do you know us?
Oh yeah. No, introduce
know
yourself.
you?
Introduce yourself. Let the people know what's going on in
You
your
already
life.
introduced me.
Okay.
Oh
but
yeah, this is true.
They know you as Lucas. Tell them a
Lucas
little about
Garcia.
it.
The
What-
one that
what
he
do you
posts
wanna-
every
what do you
5
wanna
seconds
know?
on his YouTube, that's him. The one in the army, yeah, that's that guy who.
Oh yeah, he's always in
My
the army. He's
friends-
back from the army, from
my
the
friends are
service.
Someone's getting a phone call and it's not me.
What's
so
going
I'm
on
like,
here?
Oh shit, that's
Hey,
me.
please
Dude,
silence
not
your
this
cell
sad,
phones
bro.
on
My
set.
bad.
Bro.
People trying
Jesus.
to see me.
How unprofessional is this guy?
That's
Okay.
a random number. That's one of those numbers.
Wait,
like,
did I just say?
Please.
What did
get
I just
your-
say?
Lucas.
Fake ass
Here we
phone.
go. Here we go. Lucas. Okay, I've known Lucas for a long time. How many years? We met in like the 7th grade.
I don't care.
How many years is that?
7th, 8th, I think.
7th, 8th. So
Yeah.
that's a lot of years. How long have you known Lucas?
We were like four.
4 or
4.
5.
Okay, there you go.
I've known him since I was like.
And I remember when Dom was born.
And then there's
Let-
Dom.
this is him.
17,
17 years. Yeah, I've known him for
I've
that
known-
long.
Yeah, Dom. Obviously, we know Dom as long as him.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's do this. Dominic, I'm gonna start with you.
Hello.
If you don't know who Dominic is, he's pretty much famous in Manteca.
Oh yeah, he is.
You're a
Famous in
big
the
deal
tech,
now.
bro.
Look at your brother over there. Do you see the face he made? He's like, fuck, here we go.
the third Garcia brothers here. He's just not on
There's-
camera.
there's-
Dominic-
Probably the best looking one.
Dominic
If
is
I
a
may say
very
so myself.
talented person. He's a
Whoa.
very
Hey,
who's
calm
got more
down.
talent? This is what I really want to know. I don't know who's got more talent. Who's
At
more
what?
athletic?
You,
What y'all talking
hey,
about?
you give a what we hold on. You give something and we'll say who's more talented at it.
Okay, we're
Okay,
just
that's
gonna-
a good way to
all
put
right.
it.
So no, but you're famous in Manteca.
So that makes me more talented.
You get
Exactly.
I'm not-
you're a
She's
big
good.
deal.
Oh my
And don't try to hide it because you're like, I don't know, but I'm a big deal if you don't know this
I've never
shit.
said that.
Yeah. Why are you getting embarrassed,
Because
bro?
I've never said that.
You said that.
People always act like, "Oh, you're famous on Twitter too." I'm like, "Since when?" I
So,
have like no. I'm
Let's
not
explain
famous.
why you got famous.
Um,
Basketball game.
Yeah.
You weren't starting.
No, definitely was.
Oh, you
Definitely-
were?
he definitely
No,
was
okay.
I thought that was the game who
No, no, no,
that changed your career.
No, 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 no.
Like he's in the NBA.
No, I started that game.
You started that game.
Yeah, I didn't start at the
First game.
beginning of the season, and then somebody missed or something got injured, and then I started the first game of the season, and I had like 4 threes in the first half, so then I started the next game, and then I
We
started
were there
the game
actually.
after that.
That's
Oh,
was a
and
badass
that's kind
game.
of like when
We
Michael
were there.
Jordan got cut from the team and he went on to score 45. That's kind of what happened to
Yeah.
this kid.
Yeah. So
after
give
that,
so
I
just
started
now.
explain it
starting
like a
this-
movie.
40
Fourth
points
quarter.
less.
So
Here you go,
actually,
listen to this guy.
It's kind of funny because I almost lost us a game. So
Oh, shit.
it was
I mean,
I
not
think it was
surprised.
the fourth quarter.
You want me to put
and-
dramatic music on while this is
No.
while you're saying this?
Hey,
I'll do it.
Like fucking
Nah,
violin.
I'll put it in the edit.
Fourth quarter, and the ball's in the air, and somebody hits me. So like it was like a clear path foul. I was like I was gonna go get a layup, but somebody hit me. So it was clear path. I get 2 free throws.
Okay.
I got the Sierra Wolfpack over there. the-
Talking that smack.
Yeah,
huh?
blah, blah, blah.
I
always
I
have
don't know what
respect.
happened, bro. I don't know what
Nobody talk
happened.
shit
And there
about
was some EU people in there. Shout out to you, Tyler Griggs, if you're watching this. And
Nobody gives a fuck
I
about you.
pointed at you right after I made it. But anyways,
Oh.
so what happened was 2 free throws. I changed my free throw routine. I don't know what was going on in my head. Bricked both my free throws, bro. Bricked both them. Right, we're down by like I don't know 5 still or something like that.
Okay.
So then, blah blah blah. We go back and forth, score. We're down by 2, and Christian Cuevas, shout out to you. He made 2 free throws that brought us back in the game. Right, so I missed 2 free throws. He made 2 free throws, and we were back in the game because of his 2 made, and I missed 2. Anyways, so when I missed my second free throw, my coach is calling a timeout, and I'm like focusing on the free throw, right? And right after I miss it, he's yelling timeout, timeout. And like nobody like heard him, I guess, and he was like, "You guys don't hear me calling a timeout?" And I was like, "I'm shooting a fucking free throw." Like,
Whoa.
I swear to God, I don't know what got into me, bro. I've never said that before.
Don't get
He's
suspended
like,
from
he
school.
said, you know what he said? He said, "Don't fucking," or he said, "Don't talk to me like that." And I was like, "Oh shit!" So I sat on the bench for like 3 more minutes,
Oh jeez.
and then my other coach was like, "Hey, we gotta put him back in." or
This
something
is
like
fourth
that.
quarter, right?
Yes, we gotta put him back in, and I was like, "Fuck, bro!" Like I go back in, and my other coach was like. He was like, "Hey, you better go make up for those missed free throws." And I was like, "Oh shit!" So I get this is the plan. The plan was get the ball to Christian Cuevas.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna probably put the video up there. I sent it to you.
Yeah, I have it.
They
We'll
denied
throw it up
Christian
there.
Cuevas, and Parm gets the ball. And he,
Shout out to Parm.
hey, Parm's probably the best
A
shooter
bucket.
I know. But
A bucket.
anyways, so
Bucket.
Parm goes right, beats his man, passes it to Marcus. Shout out Marcus if you're watching.
Hey,
man.
we all know Marcus is
Yeah,
gonna pass with that broke shot. Shout out Marcus.
Actually, he made the game winner
He made
against
the game winner,
Oakdale.
I was there for that
Yeah,
one.
yeah,
I was in that video too.
Anyways,
I was hopping that.
so he passed it to Marcus. Marcus said, "I should have shot that bitch." Right? But anyway, so Marcus gets it right away. He was about to shoot. He turns to his left. He passes it to me it was 51-51.
Yeah,
there was
this
like 12 seconds left.
No, there was less.
There
I
was
saw the
something
video.
like that.
There was like 2 seconds left on
Yeah,
the clock.
I don't know
Damn.
what happens, but
51-51.
I think it was 12 when Parm had the ball or something like that. Anyways,
Okay.
so Marcus has the ball. He passes it to the left to him in the corner, and this big old center just starts running towards me, and I just pull that bitch. And,
He
and
dropped it.
Bro,
You dropped it
hey,
like it's hot.
That was probably.
That's when.
I'm probably never gonna ever forget that. That
Hey,
shit
no,
was, dude,
for
like,
real.
everybody
Never
was
gonna
like,
forget.
That's something you dream
like,
about, low
bro,
key.
Like,
Yeah.
I get home like later that day. I'm sitting on my bed. I'm like, I made that shit.
Hey,
bro.
That's
let me
clean
tell you
though,
something.
no, for
The
real.
best part
Ev-
is because it was against Sierra, bro. Like,
No, hell yeah.
if it was against Oakdale, I'd probably be like, oh.
Yeah, you have
The
to game winner,
Sierra,
yeah.
bro,
Like
and
some other
then-
guy who had a one
And then,
against
ever since then, you've been real different.
We've been real different.
Famous in the
Real
tag. Famous in
different.
the
Well,
tag.
that's all we have for About Something because Dominic's story was about 2 hours. So
They call him the Mexican Kiwi. The Mexican Kiwi.
What are you
Kiwi,
talking about?
Kiwi's a legend in
Kiwi's
Manteca,
nice,
bro.
but I was watching videos about him. He's solid.
Kiwi's a legend in the tech.
He's
Now, Lucas, do you have any exciting stories just to top that off? Have you saved anybody in the army or
No.
anything? No?
No,
No?
sorry.
Saved anybody in the army?
Yeah, he's not that.
You don't have a
talented.
story to top that?
No.
Who is a better basketball player, you or Dom?
Oh my God! Do not get me started about this.
I'll
bro.
give
Come on.
I'll give it to him.
Exactly.
That's all he
Dude,
plays.
come
though.
on.
Thank you.
This is
Hey,
show
the camera's on.
business.
He's told the truth.
Hey,
I told
fine,
respect,
I'll
hey,
be
respect.
honest.
He's not
Why
gonna
would I
lie.
lie?
This is
Hey,
show
I
business.
want
We need
everybody
entertainment.
to know we went to the gym 2 days ago.
You lifted
They
more
were
than
both
him?
getting buckets.
We're
He
both
missed
getting buckets though.
3 layups in a row under the hoop, just straight under
Bro,
the rim, bro. Like
You
he's
play
not
every day, bro.
You know, we started playing maybe like 5-4. He goes, "I'm tired." Aren't you in the army, bro? Like, aren't you supposed to be?
He look at him. He's
tired.
mad right now. You know what he can beat you at? Call of Duty, because that's all he does in the army.
That's
That's all I
facts.
do.
Yeah,
I don't play
that's
video
probably
games.
true.
I'm not a child.
You definitely play
Dude,
video
he's throwing
games.
shade right now. I
Let's go let
like
it
it.
go.
Hey, I'm not gonna
Let's go
lie.
let it
Hey,
go.
anybody wants that smoke in 2K, you can catch that smoke
He's hella
in 2K.
good at 2K.
2K tournament
He's
tonight.
probably the best one. He beat
I'm actually
Jake, so
down.
he can beat anybody.
Jake Danhoff's
Danhoff's
pretty
hella
good.
good.
2K. That's what it is.
So yeah, Dominic's pretty much famous. I put the clip in the as you're telling the story. It's just gonna sit there and play. Alright.
So
That'd be dope.
Yeah.
before that, we were talking about who's better at blah blah blah.
Yeah, so give some. I'll tell
So
you.
he's probably better at basketball, but as just like an all around. My boy Lucas played 3 sports.
Yeah, that's
and
true.
and he
Hey,
had a job.
I'm-
The only nigga to have 3-sport athlete and have a job, bro.
You worked
I
at the
never knew
movies,
somebody
bro.
who ever
Struggle.
do that.
Lucas was actually our dad when we were in high school. I
But he
swear to
was
God.
32 in high school. So
Yeah, he was.
Held back 3 times. World
how
record.
back now, but
He has the
he
height.
wasn't 30.
Had the height of a 4th grader, but he was actually 32.
Damn, we just bagging on Lucas.
going
today.
on?
Nah,
That's
we're
crazy.
playing.
Calling
We're
over
playing. That's just Eric Flores.
Tell him what's up.
Nah.
Go ahead.
I guess you
Let
want
me
to answer
Let me
it.
answer it.
We on a podcast.
Eddie
Eric.
Bird.
Yeah.
Show them to the camera. Show
Right
the camera
now, you
that.
have 3 seconds to say something in the podcast. Go.
Oh shit! Hey, what's up, y'all? I want to say shout out to my mom. shout out to everybody. Shout out.
All right, 3 seconds up.
Hey,
Yeah, 3 seconds is up, Eric. Sorry, Eric, but here's your close-up. There you go. Say hi. All right, Eric, we'll call you after, all right?
Hey, you know what I remember?
All right, love you, bye.
We'll
Because
talk
I be
about that.
actually watching this, unlike some people, like Drew, who's fake. But I watched
I
this,
watch
and
it.
dude, the first 2 episodes, he gave shout outs to cool
Everybody.
Every
Everybody.
single
It's hard not
person.
to.
He was
It's
like,
hard
hey,
not
you know
to.
what? Shout out to.
You've done it a lot, actually,
Shout
this
out
episode
to the-
already.
I mean, it
I
was
said
a 2.
2.
He said 2. I
No,
already
no,
know.
I
Was
think
it-
And it was in
you
my
passed
story.
2.
It was in my story.
It was in
though.
your story,
I
okay.
didn't just randomly.
That's
Hey, you know
true.
what?
No more
Shout out.
shout-outs.
Hey, shout out. Like, nah, it was like,
Dom, I got a problem with you.
what's up?
Oh,
I'm going to call you out right here on About Something
I got
when
a
we talk
problem
about
with you,
something.
too.
All right? I just want to know
already
why.
know what it
Listen,
is.
you're a good-looking guy.
Oh my god.
Listen to me. Listen to me.
me. That's the bro.
Listen to me.
You guys
Wait,
talk
hey,
about shit
this is my
that's
show.
like-
Don't say nothing. Look at. Listen to me.
Bro.
You're a
Don't do
good-looking
it.
guy.
Oh my god.
Don't do it.
But I don't know if you know this.
Oh my.
You do the
God.
duck face in every
I knew he was gonna
Hey, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be
post.
honest with you. You're about to get a lot of views because of that. Because hella has be saying that, but like
Like,
Hey, I
when you
respect it.
smile,
I
I
respect
don't
it.
smile. You will never
You're
find
right.
a picture of me smiling.
Nah,
in a
he
picture,
won't.
ever.
dude.
He's
But
a cute nigga
I'm
that's
saying when
good.
you smile, you're a cute guy.
No,
I
don't
shouldn't say
smile.
cute. That's weird.
He's a
Look
good
at
looking
Jake
guy.
over there laughing. But no, every picture, the same exact fucking, and your hair's the same way. Every picture like this.
What is it to do with my hair though? I can't.
I
change
don't
my
know. I
hair.
feel like
Want me
That's
to
true.
fucking
That's true.
I
grow
feel
my
like
hair
you
over?
reuse the same photo
I can't.
every single time. You just go in like archive and throw it back up,
Hey,
and like Photoshop a new shirt. That's how I see your fucking picture.
Yeah?
How disrespectful. How disrespectful. I knew he was going to bring some stupid
Well,
shit
I
like
just want to
this.
know why. Why the duck face
I don't
every single
have-
time? Is that your
Cute
sexy
nigga.
face?
No, I don't have any other
light-skin
way of
face,
taking a
bro.
picture. I don't smile. People smile in pictures. I don't
Right
have a
now-
nice smile.
Right now for me, take an About Something on set selfie right now for me.
do it.
Here we go. Here we go. I can't wait to see the
What, you would use
process.
the lighting? Or?
Yeah, bro. Get that. There it is.
Oh, cute nigga he is. That's
Now-
hella funny.
Now let's talk about Lucas. Lucas, instead of the duck face, you look like you're in pain
Oh
in
my
every picture,
God.
bro. Jake,
Bro,
you
he
can
always-
laugh.
hey.
You can laugh,
Hey,
Jake.
Jake's dying
Hey,
over here.
He always uses that one filter that makes
No,
you
no.
look orange, bro.
This is Lucas.
I'm like, what the fuck are you doing?
This is
Hey,
now.
why
Let me,
y'all hate? That's why I don't take pictures.
True. There's a
Y'all
reason.
be hating on
There's
niggas.
a reason you don't take
You
pictures.
can't handle the heat, bruh.
I'm a star of a podcast. What do you mean?
That's why Jake. That's why Jake's wearing a hat because we don't want to talk about his hairline right now.
respect.
shit.
Give me some. We can.
That's
Let
all
me
it
wait.
is.
Let me, I'm done roasting. you. Let
Oh
me.
God, that's so funny.
They don't got this.
This is gonna
Yeah,
be
we
by far
don't.
They
the
can
already
talk
best
shit all
episode
they
we've
want,
had.
If it uploads.
Wow,
Question: Did we set a
bruh.
timer? I didn't.
Yeah,
think
I got it.
about
I
Okay,
got
cool,
it.
cool.
That's
Okay, so
scary.
Lucas, Lucas, this is Lucas's
Oh,
selfie style right
God.
here. He always holds the camera here. And
He
then
always
kinda-
looks away.
He
doesn't
kind
look-
of
Always
does this
look.
like
Tilt.
off thing,
The
kind of
tilt.
puts half of his face and goes.
Lucas,
I
that
swear to
nigga.
God, I catch him sometimes. I'm like, I'm
Hey,
sorry.
One of these
so
days,
bad.
Are you okay?
Hey, one of these days I gotta get
These
in my
niggas are so
underwear and
mean.
set it
Just
up
like-
and
just
start
like
doing
you
some
said.
shit like Jose and Jake. Just like in the start.
Okay, you want to roast my hair? Let's go.
shit,
This is
nah.
just gonna be a roast.
No, we gotta bring up some stories now. We must have stories with one of these
we
guys,
have,
right?
Dude, we have.
Do,
a
so do you have
shitload
any
of
stories?
Every day.
So let's go over some stories.
Hey, they were all right. Since we're roasting me, we'll talk about one time. Were you guys there when he threw the ball at me on the stairs and I
Who?
started crying?
Me,
Him.
Lucas.
I was, hey, but I'm not gonna lie. As a kid, I would talk hella shit to them, and one time they just got fed up with me, and I was going up the stairs, and this dude Lucas, he played three sports. Dude, this dude threw the ball so hard, bro. I couldn't feel my legs, and I started crying up the stairs. I was trying to go to my room, and I couldn't make it up there. There was hella heads there.
Oh,
I'm
was
not
it
gonna
really?
lie.
He was like in the stairs, so I had to go through the
Yes,
fucking
bro.
hole.
Oh,
It went
through the
straight.
lines,
Through
through
the
the.
lines, and I just
I couldn't
I was
move.
heated.
I promise
That's
you,
hella
I was
funny.
What did
I
he
don't
do?
remember that.
I was just talking.
He was just
bro.
talking shit. I was like, I'm gonna hit you. And he started talking
Dude,
shit.
we have a lot. I know if I'm gonna tell a story about us, you
Dude,
know
what was-
exactly the fucking card, the credit card. Dude, I forgot how.
No. It was
It was just playing cards.
Cards, yeah.
What happened?
So we were throwing him because you were like, bro, watch this, and we just started throwing him, and we had, you know, like curtains, like
the curtains,
yeah, the curtain rods.
the curtain
Yeah.
rods,
He
and the curtain
threw
hanger.
it at the
Yeah.
top, and the
It-
whole thing just fucking.
It hit
fell
the
on the
corner and
ground.
it swung and fucking fell
He,
off.
hey,
and
he
just
looked
hit
at
the
me. He was
ground.
like,
And your mom is scary. Your mom
like,
is
"But we gotta
scary when
fix
she's
it."
mad.
See,
I was like, bro, we
I've
gotta
never
fix
been scared of Dan because I've always seen her yell. So
day.
I was
Always
just
have.
never scared. I was like, fuck, it happened. It happened.
Hey, bro, she told me no for the first time the other day.
The
bro.
other day was
Oh.
hella
Hey,
funny.
bro.
I felt hurt.
She got hella mad too. He was like, "Damn, my friends are having hella fun right now." And she's like, "Shut up."
All right,
Hey,
so
bro,
check
hey,
it
hold
out.
on. Can I get one more shout out?
Yeah, go ahead.
Shout out to my daughter Raylene, bro. That's my
You're
my
the
little
parents.
girl.
Little daughter.
That's about it. Yeah, that's my last shout out.
All right, so Lucas, I'm gonna go around the table real quick. I want you to say your favorite thing about Drew.
I have one.
That's weird.
He's
I
a
have
goof,
one.
bro.
I have one.
That's
He
all.
just makes you laugh, man.
That's
That's
really
all
what
it
it is.
is.
That's
Hey.
all. That's all I try to
That's
do.
He
Makes-
doesn't.
that's
Hey,
what
he
he
doesn't
does.
give a fuck.
Makes you laugh?
That's
Okay.
all it is. He
does,
doesn't
man.
care.
He's a goof.
That's your thing
Yeah,
right there.
he
We'll
doesn't-
never have.
He doesn't care.
No, I do.
Maybe
care.
he should sometimes, but
There's
hey,
sometimes
he
I
be saying
care.
shit, he just
He just throws it
But
out there,
but
man.
you'll never see me acting a certain way to somebody like for no reason. There's
Yeah.
got to be a reason.
That's true.
It's either that or I'm like, hey, what's up?
No, everybody.
Love.
He knows everybody.
That's fat. At the
Knows
at the
everybody
bar
and
yesterday.
everywhere
This
we
guy
go.
looks the scariest guy in the bar, probably the bartender.
Yep.
Everybody's like, you know this guy? I was like, yeah, dude, I grew up with this guy. I knew this guy when he was like skinnier and smaller.
His whole life story.
He was
and
dope
shit.
though. Yeah, it was hella funny.
Everywhere we go, gotta
But-
know somebody.
Got to know somebody.
Gotta know somebody.
It's not about what you know, it's about who you know, brother.
You have any advice about people joining the army?
No, don't
No,
do it.
don't do it.
Hey, whoa, you're
Yeah,
still
I'll-
in there. Wait a minute.
Look at Jules over there.
We might have to bleep that.
Go to
Jules
school.
is like, what?
Trump's gonna be like, did you hear that podcast?
You
No.
said you seen
Go
him,
to
right? He
school.
was at
I
he was
didn't
at-
see him. I was training.
he was
at
on
that time.
base though.
Yeah, he was on our base.
Oh,
Interesting.
fuck that.
So what do you think of the
We were
setup?
just training.
Hey, low key, bro.
You
I
like
didn't
it?
think when we were here, like when you were setting it up,
It
I
doesn't
didn't
look like
think-
it, right?
I didn't think this took like that much. Like I didn't know all that shit was right there. I
What?
thought it was just a.
Yeah, you don't see
No.
it.
No,
No.
I thought it
I
was a
mean, it
laptop.
is quicker with just two. I mean, that's just the simple fact of that. Because I mean, if with two other mics,
Yeah.
two other more
But
things.
still,
to
though,
say-
like the thought.
No,
of
no, I
getting
know
all
what you're talking
this,
about, yeah.
Yeah, that's
it's
tough.
done.
people say it's dope. I mean, you can definitely tell it takes a lot of
For
work.
sure, yeah.
But
Who
I respect it.
what has been your favorite episode so far?
When Jose was here,
Jose,
Jose
see, I
was a good
I
one.
love Jose's episode because I
I
watched
like,
that.
I like
good.
when he started singing, bro. That was low key.
That was solid,
I
right?
don't practice. That
And
was
we were
like,
we were all
what?
doing it with
that-
them.
yeah.
I know we were.
That's his
I ain't got
go-to.
no place to go. Oh,
This
shit.
nigga
Okay.
sing.
Okay, hey, I have a story with us real quick. It was probably the scariest moment of my fucking. That was the first time I said that. Either. That's good.
Read it.
Scary,
the fact
scariest
that-
moment of my life. We're driving.
There's
this
a lot of them.
This is before the freeway right there. That was like that.
Oh,
Remember when it was like
yeah,
off
yeah,
a
yeah.
cliff right
I
over
was
there?
driving.
No, you're
Victor-
100%
Yeah,
when
right.
I was driving.
You were driving.
Oh my
We're driving,
God.
right? We're
I
going
remember.
straight. Okay. We had a destination to be at. I didn't think we were gonna get there after this. So we're
Hell
driving. Lucas is. He didn't have the best car. It was
No,
alright.
it was not a good car.
Pearl.
You can't say
No.
the best.
Talking about the
Yeah.
little white one.
The white
Yes.
one, bro, the
Yeah, it
Camry.
was
What,
the
Uncle
shitty.
Pete
You going
Yes.
to Camry, going to
And in
Disney,
the
bro.
back,
Hey,
somebody.
Uncle P be whipping
Hey.
a sick ass Acura now.
Hey,
so you
one
wanna
of
say
the
shit.
one of the seatbelts in the back is
Don't
hella
worry.
long.
We called it the snake.
Snake.
We're
The
like,
snake.
I'm not riding in the snake seat. Nobody had that seatbelt. So we're driving, right? We're coming.
hella
We're going
Hey, hold on.
straight, and then we're gonna have to make a turn. We're
That
coming up the
loop.
straight right. Yeah, the loop. His wheel like pops off, not like completely pops off, but it comes off, and it was just like, it was like he
It
had
was
no
spinning,
control.
Bro. It was just spinning. Bro. It was just spinning.
Your
It was
car or your
Swear to
wheel?
God,
a wheel. Like
It was like
the-
a.
the
You ever
steering
play
wheel, the
Wii
steering
Mario
wheel.
Kart? It was like that. It was just like, and we all literally just shit ourselves in the car. We were
Oh,
like,
for sure.
Dude.
what the fuck?
There's
We're all
about
like
what?
grabbing the fucking car, and then he hella just hit it, and it fucking went back in
Whoa,
and
hey, you're
turned.
lucky
Just
Time.
turn, bro.
And I literally,
Yeah,
literally,
bro.
once he turned, I was like,
We all went home.
what's the heck?
Let's get the fuck out of this car.
Dude, we had
Dude,
like
it was the
there was like
scariest-
6 people in the back. There was some dude. It was bad.
6 people would have died that day.
No doubt.
That's crazy to me.
It was epic though.
That was the
after.
scariest thing I've ever experienced with you.
My
With
scary.
us?
I wouldn't say
Nah,
the scariest.
hell no.
I was about to say not even the scariest thing. No, let me tell
What?
you.
Hell no.
So let me tell you the. Let
we
me.
had worse.
I was about
we
to
got
say.
worse stories.
I have
than
a.
that.
I was gonna bring this
Who?
up right after. I'll tell you right now, dude. You know how many people try to shank Lucas in elementary school? No,
Yeah,
for
I was
real.
one of them.
No, for real.
At the
Like,
Golden
I
West
had,
dance?
like we literally, I had to have my only boy who I knew would at least try to
Every
do
day.
something. If somebody tried to do something, like, bro,
You know
we
what's
need
weird?
you if something pops off. This guy says he's gonna shank a Luke. We need to be. You need to be around.
I almost got jumped
All
at
the
a Golden
time.
West.
Golden West
Dance?
dances.
Yeah.
Those
Golden
ones were
West dance were
sketchy
no
Hey,
for,
my
Luke,
mom.
for
my
Lucas
mom
only.
said you're never going back. And I was
Why?
like,
Why?
I
Who
kept
would
going.
want to jump you though?
Bro,
I don't
I know, that's
understand.
true.
He thought I was talking to his girl, and then
That's
how it always is.
Hey,
That's
what
how it is.
happened-
Hey.
no, what happened
It
was
happens every time.
He then all of a sudden his group of friends and some other dude comes up and he's like whispering in my ear. He was like, "Hey, you talking shit about my friend?" And I was like, "Who the fuck are you?"
Let me tell you something. Listen to me. All the viewers out here, Jake and Dom, They've probably slept with all your girlfriends, by the way. Just saying that.
Wow, that's not even true.
Just throwing that out there.
that out there?
They're smooth
For
boys.
one, Jake's got a lady and Dom's got a boy.
Whoa!
I mean, a lady now.
Wow.
A lady boy.
A lady boy.
Remember that party we were at? We were hella checking that girl out. It was for sure, dude.
Ooh.
Hey, dude,
100% a dude.
I don't,
We
dude.
were like, dude, who's that baddie in the corner? And Raul was like, I think that's a boy.
No, Ro was like, I think that's a boy. And then we go over there and I'm like, she didn't say a word.
She didn't want to talk because she would have been like, what's up, bro?
I was like,
And
but
was
she didn't
eating-
wear anything. She didn't wear any like thing to cover the. And I was like, I don't see shit.
And she didn't say a word.
He's faded as fuck at that time, though.
I'm like, I don't
We
see
already
shit.
been-
I was like, and then I got closer. I was like, it might be a boy.
But it
And
was
then
hard.
Drew's-
That was tough. That was the only
Yeah.
time I've ever been like, wow, I don't know. I'm like, I'm getting up close. Like, hey, how you doing?
Like, this is good. You're good. How did you do it?
She wrong.
And she was eating everything like a
Bro.
fucking guy
definitely
would.
She really was.
For
The
sure.
fingers
Stuff in her mouth.
weren't. I looked at the fingers, weren't hella manly. So I was like, it's because hey, flip a coin at this point.
You
Flip
can't
that bitch and
listen.
land.
Let's talk about this for a second. You don't know nowadays.
Dude.
Oh,
You
hell
don't,
no.
and that's my biggest fear.
Don't go to LA.
Hey.
Don't go to LA and fucking
One
run into
time-
the one. You be like, she's kind of hot. Why is she talking to me?
Listen to me.
She got a
It
dick.
was French class,
She
bro.
got a dick, nigga, in LA. For real, I'm telling you.
Hey, French
You never
class.
know.
This girl shows me
Oh
a
my
picture
God.
of this girl, but it's actually a guy.
She was super hot, huh?
She goes, she bad?
The
Hey,
nigga,
dude.
she, hey,
Wait,
wait,
let him talk.
Wait, it was this. I don't. It was in a bikini. Okay, and I was like,
She bad.
I looked at it. I was like,
I'd
that's
smash.
a guy. And she goes, how did you know? I was like, you tried setting me up? I was like, wait a minute, it's actually a guy.
So the only reason we figure this out is because we don't really ever really send pictures of bitches like that,
On
or
our-
girls.
on our
I shouldn't say
group.
bitches, girls. But when he did, it was so funny because
Dude.
I was like, "This is a boy." We don't really send shit. We always send funny videos.
It's always Eddie. Eddie always sends it on our
Eddie,
group
it's
chat.
so funny. I'm like,
Every time.
this is tricky,
Dude, but you literally like
Ugh.
you don't know nowadays. How would you feel about that? Look at me. I swear to God. Say you're at a bar. You're just talking to.
Yeah.
She's a boy, all right.
So
but
funny.
we don't know that yet.
She's a boy.
You're hitting on her, and they get down to the point where like their voices are girly. Like I don't know the science
for sure.
behind
I'm
that.
sure.
You
The
don't know.
science.
So you're in a bar. Let's talk
Yeah,
about
yeah,
this
I get you.
situation, all right?
Yeah.
You're hitting on this girl. She's hitting on you. She's really a boy. But you guys go in the back, start making out, right? You start making
I
out.
think you would know at that point.
How
wouldn't
though?
you?
No.
Bro, I'm telling
What?
you, you never.
You're
how
know.
would
only
you
gonna
not
know
know
until
that?
you like go to have sex, and then she's like,
Hey,
look
I
at my
thought the
dick.
same
Sorry,
thing
but I
until
would
that
know.
night. I thought the same thing
So,
until that night. I
What
swear
would
to
you
God,
do?
this bitch
What
was
would
like-
you do in that situation? You're outside. You're making out with her. Already making out with her. She starts grabbing your, your woo-hoo.
Then you gotta grab hers.
And then yeah. Wait. Yeah. What if you
man's
go
this,
down
bro?
there? What if you go down
It's your
there
brother, dude.
and you feel a dick? What are you doing?
Oh,
You kill
I'm
yourself.
heated.
One,
taking that to the grave.
That's tough.
Take it. Oh, you
Two.
gotta take it to the grave.
You're taking that to the grave, and then you're beating the shit out of that.
That honestly should be a crime. I swear to
It,
God.
should, it really should
Yeah,
be.
you have to at
It
least
really
say
should
something.
be.
You should be
Hey,
able to
they're probably like, I'm a guy.
hey, the funny part.
Slip it in there. Look, I told you, motherfucker.
The funny part, he'd be like, "Shut up, just keep going."
Nah, whatever. Don't disrespect me like
It
that.
doesn't
so
matter right
fucked
now.
up.
So disrespectful.
I'm kidding. Lucas
Never.
Lucas steals girls from guys all
How
the time.
rude! How
Come
rude,
on.
dude! How rude! I feel like it's so messed up to do that to somebody.
What?
If you were like somebody and you were like knew you weren't.
You weren't a guy or
so
you weren't a
mean.
girl?
That's so
That
disrespectful.
I swear to God, you should be able to press. Like, can you press charges on that?
Can you see that?
Yeah, I don't know if we saw that,
I might have.
but you have to dab.
we don't. Oh wait, we got a sponsor. No. We got a sponsor.
We do got a sponsor, Jules Art Club.
Oh.
I wish we could show him.
You're
Jules is an artist. He's from LA.
Can we
Lucas's
see?
cousin, Dom's
can we
cousin.
see what he's drawing at this, or show us something
Jules,
you
pass
just
the
drew?
buck up here. Let's see what he's been working on.
You should draw.
Don't hit the mic, Dom. Let me see.
He's drawing me.
Really?
Oh, Lucas, he ugly.
Yeah, you right.
Yeah. Can
He
the
only
camera see
making
that?
you look cute.
Let me
there.
see. I want
Hey,
to see.
chill, man.
Nice.
Is there anything? Let's see what
He's
else.
cuter
is
on
in this.
paper.
Show him the Henny bottle right there.
Hey, you got a dick in this one. It's kind of weird, but all right.
What is that? Let me
We
see.
got a little Henny things possible.
Nice. What's this one right here? Flip to this
Oh
one.
yeah, we'll flip to that one. Let me see.
Just throw that real quick.
He's also a graffiti artist. We don't want to say his name. He might
He
get
also
arrested.
he also makes the best coffees in the world. Shout out to Starbucks.
Shout out to
Oh, he's a
Jules.
Starbucks employee.
Jules, you got an art page? You do?
It's on
All
his
right,
Instagram.
I'm gonna post it right here. Here's his art page. Go check it out.
I moved.
Give me some. That was so good.
That's
Yeah, Jules was
crazy.
doing some
Hey,
concept art
Jake
yesterday.
just got fired from his job. So anybody, and he's
Hey,
looking
just
for
to
somebody.
have today off, just so we could be here.
Yeah, I know. Just to be here today. So.
Hey, but I had a story, but I don't know if it's really funny.
Hey,
but
real quick,
thought
I
it
don't
was
want to cut you. I wasn't talking or nothing.
funny. Go ahead. You weren't though.
I was.
Were you?
I swear to
What were
God.
you saying?
I was literally saying Jules was doing concept art for the podcast yesterday.
Oh, he was.
I didn't hear that part.
And then here comes Drew.
He does
Just
what?
what you did.
I didn't say anything. It was Dom.
What he say?
Why you
No,
telling
you-
me?
No, you. And then go ahead. Tell your story. It's not even about me.
I forgot.
See, look at you see, he did the same thing last time. Everybody forgets what they're talking about. Like,
no, I remember.
yeah, I know.
All
Hey,
right,
what
so-
what did you say the other day
Yeah, we
when you
thought-
didn't want to do the
what the fuck?
podcast? I filmed the podcast and Drew wasn't on it and it didn't work. But he goes, hey, I'm gonna do this podcast without you.
Hey.
I don't want to do this one.
Wait,
Do
wait,
no,
wait,
do this
wait,
one.
whoa.
Hey, I was
did
there.
not say that.
No,
Plead
he
the
said,
fifth.
I
this-
messed
this is
up.
what
I
happened,
did
this
not
is what
say
happened.
that.
This is what happened.
Nobody's
bro.
perfect.
Hey, no,
He
Jake
said
goes,
do the podcast
Jake
without
goes,
me.
Jake, he goes to Jake. He calls Jake. He's like, "Hey, but I'm not gonna be there." Jake was like, "All right, I'll do the next one by myself." He would go, and he goes, "Well, why?" And then Jake was like, "Oh, once you start stuff, it become a habit." And Jake's like hella mad, and Drew's like, "You're mad." And Jake was like,
like,
"Oh
okay.
no, I'm not mad. I'm smiling." And he's like smiling and shit.
I was
Anyways,
hella mad.
my story.
Yeah, go ahead.
So it's about my grandma. Hey, shout out to my grandma.
Hey,
But,
make it fast.
Gmo.
We
It's
hit
good,
our
Gmo.
we got our 3-minute mark, so we're
It's
gonna have to
no
do a quick.
It's got to be it.
fucking
It's
way.
good.
Yeah,
What
it's
did I
over.
tell
It's
you?
good. It's good. It's good.
No, we're
All
doing
right,
an hour.
Stop
Lucas,
it fast.
you literally said 2 words.
Stop it.
I
Stop
know,
it.
for real.
Sorry. All right, wait. So
For
Keep
real.
going back
I
and forth, I'm
literally,
just
I
like-
swear to God, I thought it was just us three.
I
Hey,
really did.
I'm in the
I
car.
was like, is this what is the cameraman doing at the table right now?
I was in the car with my grandma, right? And she goes, "What are you gonna be in your order?" Blah blah blah. I was like, "I don't know. I'll probably be a stripper, right?" And she goes, "You have to be in shape to be a stripper." And I was like,
Oh, that's crazy.
"Yeah." So I just want you to know, I don't take my shout out back from my grandma.
Yeah, that's
crazy.
messed up.
Yeah, I know, but she right though. I need to get in the gym a little bit.
Speaking of like old people, what happened at Disneyland? Let's just tell that. Remember,
We're
we were
talking
leaving that. First of all, I'm
Don't-
not gonna say the F word. I really want to.
Don't go to Disneyland.
Forget Disneyland. That place is the stupidest place on the planet, by the way.
It's alright.
What happened? We were walking out of the park. Some old ass lady in a wheelchair scoots up. Go ahead. You
I
haven't
promise
talked yet.
you,
This is
I
your story.
I promise you, dude. I've never wanted to flip somebody over in a
3
wheelchair
minutes?
before. My mom was just walking. She was talking to me. Mom turned around.
Wait. Let's hit our intermission real quick and we'll
Yeah,
resume this
we'll
story.
resume this
Here we
story.
go.
The one time
We're
I
gonna be
wanna
back
talk
right
and
now.
shit,
We'll be
I wanna
back.
say some-
We're back.
We're back
So
to
your
the-
mom.
We're back to the story. We're just walking. We're leaving. I think we're leaving the park.
We're leaving the park.
Hella
Thank
people
God.
sitting down on the ground, all this stupid shit. So we're walking. My mom's talking to me, so she's facing and walking forward.
Mhm.
And somebody in a wheelchair, this old ass lady in a wheelchair,
What the fuck does that mean? Walking but facing forward.
like,
Isn't that just walking?
she's walking forward but looking like.
Okay.
I don't
at
walk
me.
like that.
It was fucking weird. Whatever.
Okay,
I
I
understand.
know.
So and then this
I understand.
lady in the wheelchair,
Wait, let him.
lady in the wheelchair comes like right across my mom and like goes like this, pushes her.
Dude.
Like,
Oh,
not
really?
pushes her, but like I don't know what she was trying to
Kind
do.
of like goes skirt,
that.
like boxes her out almost.
Yeah,
and
kinda.
just goes-
Not even
Kinda.
Drew. Like
it-
pushes
it
her out of the
pushes
way,
her.
and
My
she's
mom's
in a
hella
wheelchair.
small.
Yeah.
This bitch, yeah, like female was hella small. I mean, hella big. My mom's hella small. She just pushed her, like shoved her. Dude, I never wanted just to grab that wheel and flip this motherfucker.
Dude, we
over,
look at
dude.
each other.
I looked. I was like, dude, I really wanted to flip her.
I look at Lucas. I was like,
I
did
just
that just happen? I was like, should we take it easy on her because she's in a wheelchair?
I just wanna
I was
say,
like, or
no.
should we
Next
beat
time I
the
should
shit
just-
out of this old lady?
if Lucas lays his hands on me one more time trying to say what happened, there might be a problem right now. 'cause
Shut
you ain't gonna
up.
do shit.
Oh,
Too far, bro. You
Whoa.
can't be on set.
I didn't even touch it.
motherfucker! That you're gonna see it. Don't touch it even more. Our whole camera angle's gonna be like this.
Oh,
Jesus Christ!
Yikes.
This is what you
don't
wanted.
care.
Hey, remain calm. No, I don't want you to fucking break my set.
Hey, but you know how you do like what's the picture called on YouTube? Like before you when you click on it, like the one pin photo. What is that called?
The what?
What?
The picture where you know how you click on the YouTube
Pop
video.
up?
What is the
A
picture?
link. The thumbnail.
Thumbnail or the thumbnail. should
Yeah,
be,
thumbnail.
Like me.
The thumbnail should be you punching Lucas in the face.
I look.
He'll die.
Oh, chill out, bro.
Who would win in a fight?
Me. I would punch and run.
No, I'm not.
Punch
talking.
and
I'm
run.
not gonna
Right.
talk.
I think I'm gonna put my.
I'm not
Last
gonna
time-
lie.
last
Hey,
time we
all right,
tried-
I have
last
one
time
story
we
about
fight-
fighting Jacob. I didn't respect.
Jacob?
Yeah, I didn't respect this man until one time we were fucking around. and I
Jacob, your brother
I
right
swear-
there.
Yes, I swear to God, I swung as hard as I could, and this fast motherfucker
Dodged it.
I was like,
Whoa!
"Hey, I've never swung again at that dude. I promise you."
He's so quick.
That's
But
great.
I was scared. Hey, if you want anybody in your Thanksgiving football team, it's that man.
It's
right
that
That
man
guy,
right there.
for sure.
He's always on some other
You're
team.
not catching him.
No, he's good. He's a
Never.
s-
I mean,
great,
that was
great
young.
at
That was
soccer.
young Jake. I don't know. It's been
Now
a
he's
minute.
fat, bro. I was on the couch, bro. He was walking by. I was like, bro, what's happened to your tummy, bro?
Oh no, Jake, they're doing you dirty over there.
Hey, we was talking
That's
about
him. I didn't say that. I didn't say
What
that.
happened? Like,
That's
all
true.
of a sudden we're all sensitive now. All right.
You want to talk about mothers?
Hey, listen to me. Listen to me. You're turning into Drew. Knock it off.
Oh.
Calm down there.
Hey, whoa.
Ooh, he
Jake,
said you
Jake wants
had
the
no
hands, bro. He's been wanting the
nipples.
hands.
I do want the hands from Drew.
Hey, whenever I see him cross the mirror, bro, I see him like that.
Shadow boxing.
His dad.
You know what I'm thinking? I'm
He
like-
reminds me of his dad every time he does that.
Dude,
I'm thinking-
Jason does that everywhere he
coming
Hey,
for
goes.
you,
tell him
Drew.
about that. Tell him
I'm
about that
coming for you.
mom
He actually
last
has
night that
hands.
wanted to fuck you.
Dude, I
Whoa.
kid you not.
What?
Kid you not. We were in the bowling alley, right? There, you know that big ass mirror? I was hella flexing in it, right? And Dom's like, look at this mom. I turn around and
She was like
she was
staring at him.
hella staring at me, and she comes up, she's like, you know they record that like in the mirror, right? And I was like, oh really? I was like, but it looked good, right? And she was like, yeah. And then she was like, you free tonight?
No.
Definitely
she didn't say
happen.
that.
I was gonna say,
Must
that's
say,
hella
definitely
funny.
didn't happen.
but she was like, yeah. And I was a little, I can't lie, I was feeling it
Hey,
from those
hey,
drinks. And
after-
I didn't know what was
After-
going on. I was like,
after-
haha, yeah,
hey.
thanks, man.
Jake, you had one drink.
I had two.
After
Yeah,
that,
two?
I had two.
After that, he was like,
When did you have two?
Two iced tea
he was
vodkas.
telling like everybody the story
shit was
outside. He
disgusting.
was like, yeah, she said blah 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 blah. I want to fuck you.
She was like,
That's crazy.
all I heard from her was,
I
yeah,
wanna
you're hot. I
fuck
want to fuck you.
She
Oh,
think I'm
jeez.
cute. She wanna have sex.
Dang, you
Yeah,
guys are
that-
crazy.
Yeah, it was great.
Oh,
So I want to talk about how was Chucky? I want to talk about the movie Chucky.
I never
I know
seen it.
Jake's seen it. I
It
want
was,
to hear about it.
The
I
new one?
haven't. I haven't seen any of the others, and I
Never
mean,
seen a
no. So
Chucky.
I didn't know what it was
we
about.
should
really.
talk about the new Toy Story. That's just
We
that's
could do
just-
that.
That's
But,
I haven't
I
seen
mean-
it, but you could talk about it.
I mean,
I'm not
it was
gonna see
cool. I enjoyed it. It was different. I heard from the other
Have
ones,
you never
but
seen Chucky?
was it scary?
That's what I'm
I
trying
just
to figure
it's stupid.
out.
No, it was hilarious. It was like a dumb funny.
I can see it.
Like who can't stop a freaking toy?
Hey,
Yeah.
people
But yet
really
again, it
can't
was
stop
pretty smart. He can like get into your smartphones and shit.
What?
He's like a robot. He's a robot. He's not a doll. Well, he's
Oh,
a
he's
doll,
not
but
adult no more. He is.
he
that's
has
what
like
Eli was
access to
saying.
all these internet. Like if he wanted to take over the podcast, he could.
Fuck you,
That's
Chuck.
hella
Okay,
weird.
okay.
Screw you, Chucky.
What?
Hello.
Hi.
Do we have a visitor?
All right. Well, you're. See you later.
Hey.
I flipped this off.
Thanks for ruining the
How
show.
rude.
No, I'm
Gosh,
kidding. I'm
Mom,
kidding.
I want to tell you about walking to my room, Mom.
That's every time they come.
You know
in,
what's
I say
crazy?
that.
Yeah.
I don't know why everyone makes fun of me. like sometimes,
Now
yeah.
we're sensitive
Sometimes,
again.
yeah. Lucas has been around for a lot of
Oh
it,
my
but
God.
He's been around for.
it's really not like that.
I'm just messing with you.
Until it
can
is
be
like that.
It can be like that. It can be like that.
He's getting mad.
We're just not used to it, man. It's not that shit don't happen in our house.
He's gonna point it out in the video. You'll see right there. I'm pissed.
That's one thing.
That's what he does.
I'm gonna pause it in editing and be like, "Fuck these guys."
Yeah.
That's not true.
That's so funny. No, so I want to talk about what's your all-time favorite movies. I've always wanted to know this about Dom.
We've done this before. You know that on
With
the
them,
podcast,
yeah.
with
right?
them.
Oh,
Well,
wait. I thought we were gonna talk about Toy Story. Let's go. Let's talk about that.
How much
That
can you talk
shit-
about Toy Story though?
There's some funny parts in there.
Hey,
Hell
I'm
yeah.
gonna put this in the freaking the clickbait. If you've seen Toy Story, don't watch this podcast.
Yeah.
Andy leaves. I mean,
What?
Woody leaves.
Hey, Andy does
I actually
leave.
heard a
I was
little
like, I'm
bit.
pretty
Would he
sure
That
leave
was
it too?
last.
What do you think
movie.
about it?
3.
Out of
It was
10,
good.
what would you rate Toy Story for?
8,
It was a cool 7 or 8. Yeah.
7 or 8.
That's not bad.
7 or 8?
I thought it, I
I'd
thought
give
it
it.
Three
was,
was-
I-
three
the
was
only
better.
thing, I didn't fuck with the dolls, the little.
Oh, they were
hell
scary,
fuck
huh?
No, bro. Like, I know.
Walking around like
that's
that.
not. I don't like that type.
They
of
were
Nah, that
scary.
shit, nope.
But it was cool though.
I'd give it a
was-
7.
I like. It was funny. He
It was
just
cool.
It was,
Like-
it was pretty.
Yeah.
They did their
It
thing.
was up there.
I ain't gonna lie.
Lion King
I
is
heard
what I'm waiting
I
for.
heard Spider-Man was garbage.
Really?
Which I don't.
No,
I,
Jordan
I,
was
Hey,
yesterday.
You know what I
said it was pretty
noticed?
good.
Hella
You seen
heads
it,
be
Jules?
talking about Zendaya,
Oh.
bro. Like they be like, that's my celebrity crush, blah blah blah.
Zendaya?
I never noticed everybody was
She's
like
hot.
all up on her like that.
I love
if I become
Zendaya.
famous, I'm going after her.
Good luck, because everybody else
Everybody
is
else
famous
is
trying to go
I
after
know,
her,
huh?
too.
Yeah, but they're like trying.
he's gonna walk up and be like, "Yeah, you want me."
Hey,
I'm gonna be-
no,
I'm
she
gonna-
said.
I'm gonna walk past her and be like, "You dropped your pencil."
You're just like,
That's how it's all gonna
She'll
start.
be like, "So you're famous?"
You gotta
Be like,
start.
"Well,
You
I
gotta start
guess."
flexing in front of the mirror.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
By the mom.
No, but Spider-Man, like I seen the trailer, I was like, I actually don't want to see
Hey, there's
it.
a good.
It
There's a
looks
new
stupid.
Dora coming out, bro. Did y'all see
Oh
that?
my god, that looks
Stupid.
so
A new what?
dumb.
There's a Dora.
Dora.
You
like,
could have
I-
played the part.
Like, oh, whoa, chill out, bro.
What, bro?
Diego, you have the Diego shirt
Hey,
on, nigga.
Dora
What you
and
talking about?
boots. No, what are you talking? Dora and boots.
I like
Chill.
this shirt, matter of fact.
That's a fresh
Chill.
shirt. That's a fresh shirt. I like it.
Jules, what are you drawing over there? What you got for us? Still Lucas. Sorry, bro.
He's a tweaker, bro.
I am. You know, hey, before this podcast, I was in a hella bad mood, huh?
We
You
know.
see how fast I could turn the lights on?
Yeah,
It's called
It took a
acting.
little bit.
As soon as the camera cuts, I'm gonna be like this.
For real. No, for
Fuck out of my
real.
room.
Swear
Seriously,
to
get out of my
God.
room, bro. Like, just let me fucking clean this up. Drew, fuck you. That's
That's exactly how it goes.
this is all fake, by the way.
That's hella funny.
Just know he's a fake ass guy. Nothing's
I
real.
keep forgetting there's a damn camera over
I'd be
there.
looking at.
You know those guys in
Lucas, I feel like
can't
you don't
see
even know where you
shit.
are right now.
I don't. It's a little different.
Oh, did you hear that?
Dum.
Hey, easy there,
All right,
Tiger.
let's go. We
It's
got
weird.
we
Is
got
it
that
weird, though?
freestyle.
Like-
Yeah, it's definitely weird.
It's like, oh shit, what do I say? Some kind of. You're
Yeah.
doing really good.
What
Hey,
else? I know
would
Dom's
talk-
pretty
I would
solid.
talk, but y'all
welcome to
keep
show
fucking
business.
talking,
All right,
so.
Lucas.
Can you
Hey,
hear me?
nobody
That's
say
fine.
nothing. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go.
No.
No, he's like, nah, I'm cool.
It's not how it works.
I like that. I like that favorite movie of all time thing though. That's cool. That's a cool topic right
Favorite
there.
movie of all time.
What do you
It
notice?
depends
Actually, I
on-
want to ask.
depends on genre.
I'm gonna ask Lucas this. What do you notice more about people now that you've seen pretty much a lot of people from everywhere else?
That's a good one. Drew.
Oh.
Wow.
You're talking about from. So I've been in the Middle East.
I know.
Been in Poland. Those are only 2 places I've been so far.
So let me.
It's different, bro.
I'll reword the question. So, what's the underlining? Like, what's the main thing you see out of everybody that you've came across in your travels through the army?
Talking about in the army, meeting new people, different
Or
places.
yeah, just see what's like. Does environment really like actually like
Oh yeah, definitely.
determine everything pretty much?
Determine a lot of things, man.
I'm gonna be honest with you. When he first went to the army and he started like, he plays like video games on the weekends. I thought like the army was like straight up like no phones, none of this shit.
Nah, bro, we
like,
still peoples.
I didn't
I
know.
know.
I
When
know.
I was like the
so
younger
you're talking
me.
about slave.
That was the younger me because
That's
like
a
I didn't.
difference.
When I was younger, I thought like army straight up like you go there, no phone,
Nah.
nothing. Like you just gotta-
Nah.
No, we just do everything. Do what
The
we gotta
army-
do, and then we're free people.
The Army's high school.
That's great.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Ooh, it's
I
4
think
years.
it's there's.
It's like a college thing. I think.
Yeah.
It's like you're going to school all day, and then
There's
you go
like,
and do
there's
what
like,
you
and
do.
I'm not
Yeah.
hating.
But it's actually going.
No,
train,
I know what you're talking
and
about.
I'm
then
not
you go.
hating on it. Like you're in it.
Yeah.
There's like, you could go to like be a fucking. Sorry. You could go and be like a badass, right? And like be
Yeah.
a soldier, and then there's like,
Yeah, there's so much inside
then there's like
military, like
college aspect
yeah,
of it.
it's
I guess.
crazy.
We got a sponsor today.
Don't show that. We'll get in trouble.
I know,
I
dude.
swear to God, they'll demonetize our video.
Swear to God.
We're making hella money.
It's okay. Yeah, you can't. You could do that. We're not making anything.
We're not making anything.
So
No, but it's definitely different from.
So
going
what's
when
the
I got
craziest-
deployed.
I know what's like. Oh, I'm
what's
sure-
like the craziest thing you've seen in another country? Anything? Oh, tell the ranch story. The sauce story.
The what?
In Poland, can I get some ranch?
Oh, they don't know what ranch is.
Tell
They
it
don't
how
call
you told
they
us.
called it. What did they call it? They
Blue
called it
cheese.
sauce.
No, you
It's
gotta
just sauce.
Okay.
Sauce.
So
tell the story how you told it.
We're eating pizza, and I asked for ranch, and she looks at me, and she's like, "What?" And I
Did
was
she
like,
have an accent?
ranch? Yeah.
Well, how did it
I
sound?
don't know. I
Pretty
can't-
pretty attractive, right?
Yeah. It
Oh,
was.
white stuff.
What?
It's just that
Yeah.
stuff that's white.
What's his
Yeah, but the town I was in, it felt like there was nothing around.
Feel like
Oh,
a
okay.
movie
Like,
set.
yeah. It was all old. Nothing's been remodeled. Nothing.
Yeah.
Just dull.
Ugh.
Dull as hell. It was just like these people were weird looking at us like we're damn unicorns and shit. I'm just
Different
like,
specimens.
Yeah.
So okay, then you asked her.
no.
for
I asked.
ranch.
I was like, "Can I get some ranch?" And she goes, "Huh?" She looks at me. She goes, "Huh?" I was like, "Ranch." And then like everybody's like, "That's not how they say it here." I was like, "All right, how do you say ranch in Poland? Whatever the hell they say."
What you pulled up a picture on
So
your
I
phone,
pulled
right?
up a picture. I was like, ranch.
For real?
And she goes, "Oh, sauce."
Oh shit!
I was like, "So what's barbecue?" Barbecue sauce. Like,
BBQ.
What do you guys?
barbecue
You call
sauce, I
just
guess.
everything
Sauce.
sauce.
Dip.
And
Hey,
she just
red
looks
sauce,
at it.
white sauce.
They
And we're
call
just
it
sitting there
dip.
laughing, and she's just like, I
fuck is so
don't
funny?
know what to do.
Fuck
I was
is
like,
so funny?
"So can we get this?" She's just looking at us. She's like, "Oh, sauce." I was like, "So you want me to ask you if I want sauce?"
You should have been like, "Can I get sauce?"
I was like, "Can I please get sauce?" I was getting mad at her.
So
She was
I
just
already
staring
got
there.
the sauce. I
She
need
was
the
just
drip.
looking at us like she's never seen people. It was weird.
I mean, yeah. I mean, they come here, they'd be like, "Can I get sauce?" And then we'd be like, "Ranch."
What sauce do you want?
I know that's so
Million sauces.
true. I know. I'd be like, so you want ranch? You want blah? You want?
That was a good question.
No, yeah.
I
Thank
like
you.
that.
No, Poland was cool. I like Poland.
Where would you-
The Middle East was cool too.
Where have you haven't gone that you want to? You know what you need to do?
I need
Sorry.
to go. I want to go to Japan.
Listen to me. This, if I don't make it, this, I swear to God, I didn't realize like how good of a job this actually is. And it's like,
What are you talking about?
be a flight attendant.
My mom
Listen to
tells me
me.
that all the time.
Listen to me. It's not even, don't even
Fuck
laugh.
that.
One,
No, I'm not laughing. I've seen.
you get to travel the world for free.
Oh, no doubt.
Free.
I don't like planes.
They do nothing but hire hot girls. You get to stay in hotels with them for free.
That's iffy.
What do you mean iffy?
Jake, you're rich.
I fly a lot.
Wasn't me.
Everything's paid for. You get to just go and it's like the army but better.
But you're low-key stuck in a plane.
No, only but you guys are like swapping like
get swapped.
me and you doing peanuts and crackers.
It's a cool
Then
gig,
we'll
but you
go-
ain't never home.
Exactly. You won't be
You
able
ain't
to.
spending that money.
Me and you will switch and then these
I've
two will
actually
go.
never even been on a plane.
Really?
How'd you get here?
I fucking drove my car.
What are you talking about?
You've actually never really been on a plane.
Our
huh?
set's in New York, by the way, if you didn't know that.
I know. Come on,
drove,
no.
Wait, you never been on a
I
plane?
drove all the way
I
to
didn't
New
know
York.
Nobody
I
knows.
ain't gonna lie,
Nobody.
I didn't
I
know
haven't
that.
told anybody I've won the lottery yet, so they don't really know we got that private.
Yeah,
That
we
peach
literally
PJ.
we started this in my room, and then we
Just
flew it to New
magically-
York and literally had them build it just the set just like my room.
Exactly.
I don't think
So you walk out that door,
And
it's
guess
a
what?
bird's eye view of New York
talking
City.
I spent.
What,
everything.
Lucas?
Huh?
What'd you say?
I saw your dom.
Speak up in the microphone.
You're-
You said, what are we talking about?
Yeah, the whole time.
I'm just
We're
not understanding.
talking about stuff.
I'm not understanding.
We're actually talking.
about.
So
I just said,
Dom,
what are you thinking about over there? Oh,
well, I want to know. I want to know this about Dom. What's it like being a millennial?
We're
this
millennials
world.
too.
We are.
Oh, I'm more of like a '90s
No,
baby.
See, that's
We are
people like
90s.
him, bro. I can't.
You're a millennial.
I'm just asking you a question.
But you act
We were
like
talking
you're
about this
not-
yesterday.
We're not like one of. We're.
I don't know, dude. I'm trying to fucking figure out a question. All right, bitch, answer.
You mean like my class?
Don't make
type
me
of
big
thing?
bro. You.
Damn, that camera battery's about to die. We better wrap this up soon.
So like my.
I
You
don't
mean
even
like
see that shit.
Damn.
my? What's your?
Actually, that's scary.
like my class, like my age.
Mhm.
What's
Hey,
what's it like?
Fast.
Half them are.
Why is that gonna die?
Dickheads. To be honest.
Uh oh,
with you.
Kawhi.
Nope, that's not it.
Damn it.
Is it?
No, it's not.
No, mine. I was soccer.
We're waiting on Kawhi Leonard to go to the Lakers. Shout
All
out
right,
to the Lakers.
before we wrap this up, we got it. That battery's gonna die. All right, where do you think Kawhi's gonna go? Fast.
He's gonna go Lakers.
Where?
Hopefully Lakers.
I think the Lakers too. Where? Where?
What the fuck is
Lakers, baby. I already said that.
Okay, well, I mean, that was a pretty solid honestly, that was fun.
Hey, bro.
That was my favorite one. We're getting CJ
See.
on here Friday, maybe.
CJ.
Get it together.
Okay, kill it. 15
Relax,
seconds. Hurry.
bro.
My bad.
Okay, so let's do our outro. Lucas, thank you for coming to the set. What did you think?
It was cool. I liked it.
Thank you to the set. Welcome to the set
Can
of
do it
About
again.
Something.
Hey,
gonna post
I
this
just
on
let you
every
guys know we do
social
this
media.
literally every day without a podcast.
I know.
We talk
Facts.
all day long.
We get a little
Dude's
bit more
so
crazy,
crazy.
but whatever. Jules is in the house. Jake's
like
in the
30
house.
people.
Thanks for coming, Jules.
All
Thanks
right,
for
well,
coming, Jake.
everybody, that was episode 11 of About Something, where we talked
Hey,
about
time out,
something.
time out.
Well,
How's it
really,
11?
bro?
How's it 11?
What are you
Follow
talking
me,
about?
Make 10.
Yes, I did.
When do you make 10?
Yesterday, it
Dude,
didn't
how
post.
dare you
When do you make
Wait,
10?
is
cut
it-
me off when I'm doing my outro?
Hey,
Yeah,
follow
hey,
me
I'm
on
looking for
this,
10.
Oh,
that,
yeah.
and this.
I'll link all that shit. But that was About Something. Thank you. See ya.